if sometimes if I understand where you went wrong or where we're moving wrong as individuals, that can lead us to one common prayer and one common avenue on how we're going to heal together.
Right, right. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Tadrea, excuse me, Tadrea, I'm sorry.
You're from New York, you should
listen. Communication is key, but some people find it hard to compromise when it comes to their religion. But if they're willing to go to do the work and be open-minded, then it can definitely work. I agree with you. I definitely agree.
But they also have to deal with the perception. Yeah, you gotta deal with the judgments from others too. Like that's the part, right? It's that part. It's the part that says, hey, well now, because the church said this about the fact that I'm with you. Right? Now, my mom and them said this about the fact that I'm with you. Right? So it's not that's the other hard part about it, right? How do you deal with your own family in those spaces?
I just know, personally for Nelly, I don't. At the end of the day, I'm going home with him. At the end of the day, I have to deal with him. So what you say about him, I thank you for your opinion. Thank you for sharing. But it's irrelevant. If I'm choosing, I'm a huge advocate. Whatever you choose, you got to be all right with. So if I'm making that choice consciously to be with this person, knowing he's of a different faith and my family may not be for it, I don't give two craps about what the church got to say. That's a whole nother level for me because I can't stand half of the people in church. I don't do church folks. Because I'm talking about church folk being religious.
Like her neck was really into that.
That was set up so
her whole neck was involved. Like she's like, I don't do church. Oh,
I can't stand church folks, meaning them religious people that ain't living crap that they come to church every day and talk about. I don't do church folks. I don't. So I don't care what they have to say regardless. I really don't. I'm just saying that's just Nelly. Now those that are kingdom or that have relationship with God, I may listen to your wisdom, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to choose what I want to do, and I'm going to be held accountable for that, and I'm cool with that. But that's me, though. That's not everybody.
Right.
That's just Nelly.
I don't think most people. I don't think a lot. I honestly think there's a lot of people get caught up in their own personal bias, their family's bias, to be able to accept that.
Right.
So I think that becomes a struggle for a lot of people because there are people who feel like, hey, if my family don't accept them, I'm not dealing with it. Right? But my mama don't like you. I ain't bringing you home. What you talking about? My mama don't like you? Oh, but your mama might not like you.
Don't like you based off my religious beliefs. That's a real thing, I guess.
That's absolutely a real thing.
A lot of families have been broken up because of religion. I mean, have y'all ever watched the show, the Amish show? The Amish or whatever? Okay, so it's a show out here. I don't know. It's on TV. But the Amish and the teenagers get to live outside the Amish life for a little while, and then they have to decide whether they want to remain Amish or not. And the kids that don't remain Amish, usually the families are like torn because of that. Because they're no longer walking. They want to live the regular life, is whatever you call the difference for them too.
Right. But I mean, in that same world, listen, there have been in the Black community, and I'm saying it, I'm gonna say it, right? Gay men in them choirs that the world knows is gay, but they ain't getting ready to come out. Now, listen, they ain't getting ready to come out because the church it ain't acceptable, right? So what he about to do, okay, is sing or play or do whatever it is he got to do. Okay, to make the family happy.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, at night, on the weekend, out there sitting, wilding, having fun, doing things. I'm just saying.
You preaching right though. Shout out to John Richardson, Pandora. Hey, love, how are you? Shout out to Ivy Walters. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is.
I mean, it's about this, but that's about the acceptance of the church and what everybody else around them believes and what they believe.
Nobody.
Why you buying your tongue? Keep it quiet.
No,
listen. Why you speaking on the edge? Just go. You gotta say that.
The difference is me and a Muslim guy or me and a Jewish guy is out. We can come back to Corey. But me and a Jewish guy, me and a Muslim guy, me and a Catholic guy, whatever, it's out in the open. So a dude or a female being homosexual, that's not out in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if a woman gets pregnant out of wedlock, it's like, shame on you. You're not married, but you're the bishop sleeping with the usher. It's just because yours is hidden. Can't nobody see that. So can't nobody throw, you know what I mean? So that's really the, it's all the same.
I've literally seen the church then, or the religion then say, all right, no, we can't deal with you because, you having a baby by such and such, and that's not acceptable. Where? Because I know who you cheating on your wife with. You gonna do this? Okay. She should be in the front row every every week. Okay, we go through
on
this.
every prayer line.
All right, you right. You got it. Fine. I guess everybody's turning your back on the pregnant girl.
Right.
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 Oh,
She's the wrong
Right.
one. Okay.
Exactly.
y'all went hard on it. Y'all went hard on that one.
But it's true. I mean, at the end of the
I
day,
still want to know what you ain't want to speak on.
Go
that,
ahead,
Corey.
speak
I
on
ain't
it.
interrupt you.
I just think I've seen that. I've seen where guys are, I guess you would say in the closet. We still use that term?
sure.
That are heavy in the church.
Hmm.
Like strong.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Because it's a cover up. They can hide in church.
Yeah, the whole church watch and everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cover up. And I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is because the church is supposed to be a place where you accept everybody and everything. But because it's so much more accepted to be a little bit, the males being feminine and not looked at as, oh, gay, they're just feminine. It's like a cover up, but we all know what it is. But again, it's behind the scenes. There's no facts. I ain't seen you sleeping with no dude. I ain't seen you sucking no dude dick, so I can't say you're really gay. Whereas when I come to church with a belly and I'm pregnant and a ring on my finger, it's very clear that I'm pregnant out of wedlock. So now
the question starts.
There you go. There you go.
But and the weird part about that situation is, in certain circumstances, to me, when people might need the most support, that's when that's when the judgments are coming. Right now, this is when the alienation is going to occur. All right, you're right. You walk in the church pregnant with the baby. Guess what's getting ready to happen, right? They're gonna turn their back on you. They're not gonna ask you what you need.
Right.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You about to go through a whole pregnancy. What do you need to talk about? Because you probably got a lot on your head right now, right? That thing is not gonna occur.
Mm-hmm.
So I said they had more stuff.
So who leads in the relationship?
What do you mean?
So when y'all sit down and pray, she's a Muslim, you're a Christian. Who are you praying to?
That's where you have to talk to the person and communicate and come to some type of, if y'all praying together. I mean, for me, you go ahead, it's 5 o'clock, you pray to the east, on him to yours. I'll be over there.
Nah, but when I grab her hand, I'm praying to Jesus.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So
you're thinking as the head of the table when you're praying over a meal. That's what I'm thinking of. That's how I'm
saying. It's not even about being the head of the table.
Okay.
She wants me to pray. And she knows how I'm in it.
Okay.
And she's comfortable with that.
Okay. Well, then you good then. So y'all have an understanding. There was some communication.
But that's only post-understanding.
Is that post-understanding?
Yeah.
What you saying?
That you're not going to walk in and just be like, okay, in Jesus' name we pray. And that's not going to be the first time. Like, because otherwise, if there's no communication, it's going to throw somebody off. Like, that part, you got to at least be like, hey, you know what I believe, what you believe.
Right.
Let's talk about what do you believe, right? Which can get in the way of good people. You can be two really, really good people, but if you're not okay with compromising to what somebody else's beliefs and at least let them be them if they're not impeding you,
right?
Then you can be good people, but it's not. That's when it won't work.
Absolutely. Shout out to Janet Harris. Pandora says, "Don't be unequally yoked." Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier, but elaborate a little bit more on that, Pandora. Tell us your thoughts on that. Don't be unequally yoked. Yeah, like you said, the whole praying thing. There has to be some level of communication. I think with anything, I don't care.
What does that sound like?
What do you mean?
So maybe at the end of this, someone say, Jesus.
No, it's not that. I think if you're dating a person, first of all, when you're starting to date, you're not going to be praying on the first date, not together with y'all holding hands. Mm-hmm. This is where courting is very important. Mm-hmm. So you learn what's valuable to that person. You learn what they're really invested in. You learn, is this something I can really do?
Right. And
then y'all have the conversation before you actually go and start holding her hand and praying. Like, you might get smacked. Let it be let it be somebody else. Like, get off me. Like,
and then to keep it a beam. I hear you, right? You what a Muslim do.
Mm-hmm.
He say, "Oh yeah, man, please wear this guard though."
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what?
No, absolutely not. But see, I'm gonna let it be known. That's my thing.
But it's all folded in first iron.
I agree. That's cool. That's nice. But I can give it to my homegirl who rock it. But for Nelly, and I can only speak for Nelly. I can only speak for Nelly, and I've had Muslim boyfriends. I've had.
So what did you do in Ramadan?
They fasted.
And she was like, "Hold up, give me 2 pieces of biscuit and Popeye."
I'm just saying. What happened during Ramadan?
We ain't had sex.
Y'all ain't had sex?
No, they was fasting. I respected what they was doing.
Did you?
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Oh, so you respected.
I said, what do you mean?
You try to definitely turn them on.
No. Initially, when I was young, as an adult,
I
was petty in college. I was. So
I had to ask her.
But no, as an adult, as I got older, I did date a Muslim guy. I respected what he did. I did.
What do you do?
I mean, it's cool. Okay, when the sun go down, then we can eat. I mean, that's when he ate.
Right, because he already had two pieces of
I
biscuit
ate
from Popeyes.
Popeyes.
She was like, hold up, hey, give me the honey. I need to put it on the biscuit, babe. You said you was hungry. Listen, it's almost sundown. The sun is lowering. Okay, it's lowering.
I want to make some Popeyes and just leave it in the microwave until you finish. You know what I mean? I respect what you do. I'm just saying. But yeah, so I mean, it's all about communication. It really is all about, and if they're not willing to compromise, then it's cool. But for Nelly, I let it be known from the gate. This is what I believe. This is what I'm willing to do. This is what I'm not willing to do. I'm not about being converted.
Mm-hmm.
Don't convert me. If my heart is going to change, it's going to change between me and God.
Right.
That's just it. If you the type that you gonna come and try to preach to me, and you gonna know that from the gate with Nelly, this ain't even gonna work. Because I don't need nobody preaching to me. I'm grown. I know the word. I know what I need to be doing. Don't preach to me. I'm a strong believer of let your life speak for you. If I'm gonna convert to Islam, it's because I've seen something in your life that caused me to want to change. Not you talking about, come on, Nelly, take your shahada. No,
Right.
that's what we're not going to. But that's just Nelly, though. Again, I can't speak for everybody. That's just me, though.
So what you saying, though?
What?
He said exactly what she doing.
Huh?
She said she can take
No, not at all.
She said she'll compromise.
Ain't that much dick in the world.
That's a fact.
Ain't that much dick in the world. I'm good.
Super Bowl legged though.
Ain't
That's a
no.
fact.
You can talk about like what you want
He
to.
told.
No, I'm good.
Giving you what you want.
Listen, I'm good.
All right.
I know what I got.